Today I'm going to be showing you how I make money every week with DoorDash, and I will show you tips to succeed while working for DoorDash. If you don't know who DoorDash is, they are very similar to Uber Eats, and they are a third-party delivery company that delivers food and drinks from restaurants and stores to customers' homes or workplaces. When you start working for DoorDash, you become a dasher. And you're your own boss, and you're able to work on your own schedule, and you're able to work when you want to, which allows you to earn as much or as little as you want based on how often you're able to work. When you're working for DoorDash, you download the Dasher app and you receive a notification. When you receive a notification for the order, they will tell you where you're picking the item up from, the distance between the restaurant, and the customer's current location. They'll also tell you the total distance of a delivery, how many items are ordered, and the guaranteed amount that you will make if you choose to accept the delivery. At that point, based on those factors, you, being your own boss, can decide whether you want to accept or decline the delivery. DoorDash wants you to have an acceptance rate of at least 25% or 1 out of 4 deliveries. DoorDash also sells you their bag and their gear, and you're not required to wear their gear or anything like that, but I highly recommend you getting the bag because it does keep the customer's food warm. I've also bought a hoodie, which is great so that the customer can then recognize that you're actually from DoorDash, and it will keep you pretty much warm in the most popular seasons for food deliveries, which is now between now and spring. People don't want to have to go out in the rain or snow, so that will be something people will avoid, and you'll be getting lots of orders, hopefully in that period of time. Well, DoorDash is pretty laid back. For example, when I arrived to pick up the food at various restaurants, in my experience, the staff were very kind and informative. Also, when I go to drop off the food orders to people, they're often very friendly, and this is why I believe that being a food delivery driver has some perks versus being an Uber driver, because people are generally very happy that you're giving them food. The only thing that may be an issue is parking, and that's something I'm very smart about. I use my 4-way flashers to notify others that I'm just parked there very short term. Another thing I do is park down alleyways, and I just always look for a spot that is going to be convenient to me. That is what it's all about. Again, is being your own boss. And this is just a little tip doing these deliveries through DoorDash, is that you want to make sure you never start to feel too flustered, because that will only end up making you not like what you are doing. Just stay relaxed, stay calm, and that is something to remember in order to succeed. I'll now quickly show you what the app looks like. So this is the DoorDash app, and let me just show you what this is the icon for it. So it's right there. DoorDash app right there, and let's click on it. And you'll see that the same message comes up. You just close that, and now we are just seeing right now they're offering $6 and $7 bonuses, as you can see, and other regions is $4 or $5. But like you see, the $6 and $7 bonuses that they offer, people are really unaware that this is even a thing. On top of keeping 100% of your tips, you also get bonuses during peak hours. Peak hours are from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. during lunch rush, as well as from 5 to 9 p.m. for the dinner rush. So you will get those bonuses, which are huge, really huge, for it to be well worth your time. And that's something I forgot to add too, is when it comes to gas, you're really not too worried if you have a fuel efficient vehicle. And even if you don't, you're hardly using too much gas when you're just going about 5 minutes to 10 minutes of driving. But there you go, there's your bonuses on top of your own tips, on top of what they would pay you per delivery. So big earning potentials. There you go, there's your map, so you can choose and you can see where the hotspots are. A hotspot is also somewhere you might want to drive or bike to, because again, you can drive or use your bike to make your deliveries, just to be able to be closer to these restaurants so you can get more deliveries that you can accept. Down here is your schedule. And now, like I said earlier, like the dates and, you know, just where you want to start and finish, that's the only thing you have to do, is to start your time and then end your dash. But the beauty is that you can cancel if you like had to go pick your kid up from somewhere, or there was an urgency. You do not have to be on a schedule, which is huge. You can go for half an hour at a time, no problem, or you can go for a few hours at a time. We also have for friends for $500, which is huge, the referral bonuses. And now, like I said, I've only been doing DoorDash for a few weeks now, but you can see there at the top, my rating is still at a 5, which is awesome. Like I said earlier, customers are really, really happy and they're really nice. I've had really good experiences. And now the only thing you'll see is the acceptance rate. Mine's at a 70 for what I've been accepting, and the on time or early is a little bit challenging because the restaurant could take more time a lot of times when you arrive there. And even if you're early, this one has a lot to do with if the restaurant's going to tell you that's going to be about 5-10 minutes longer if they're cooking chicken or something like that. So there's not too much you can do regarding that percentage or that rating, so don't worry too much about that. The main thing you want to be able to focus on is your own customer rating. Keep it at a 5, and there'll be some benefits down the road for you, because DoorDash pays you weekly every Monday, but if you're a top DoorDash or a Dasher, what they call it, and you keep your percentage and your rating at a 5 consistently, and you consistently take the orders and as much as you can and things like that, then they will reward you for your good work. They'll offer you some other perks and bonuses, as well as getting paid daily. So what else do we have here? Pretty much that's pretty much it. Down at the bottom there is just I love the focusing, there we go, is, you know, your typical app. It's very straightforward, and it's made sort of like Instagram, something that's very user friendly. So there we have it. Thank you. There we go, opening it back up. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you had any questions regarding DoorDash in general, whether you should sign up or not, or any questions about how I'm liking it, certain situations or experiences, I would be more than happy to answer them below. And go ahead and pass this on to your friends, because like it is stated already, and this is what it's made for, this delivery company, is that if you're a part-time student, if you're a full-time student, if you're a mother, if you've got little young kids, if you can only work part-time, maybe you're a senior, this is such a flexible thing to be able to do on the side, and I highly recommend it. So with these bonuses here, you'll be able to see that I'm about to go dash, so happy dashing, and thanks for watching.